We're ready for set number 3, a dominating game number 2, won by the Rangers 25-14. And Matt, the Rangers just didn't commit many errors, and New Bremen had a handful of errors.
14 errors total by New Bremen that set, only 4 for New Knoxville. Total kills, 7 kills for New Knoxville, 2 aces. They was led in kills by Rachel Leffel. On the other side, we had 4 kills, a total of 10 kills, and 1 ace with 4 kills leading it by Paige Jones.
And New Bremen now with their backs against the wall. They've got to play clean and start right now here in game number 3 as they have their backs against the wall, trailing 2-0. Starts off with the service error. New Knoxville right now with the momentum. And like they've done when they've won their matches, they've played clean and basically forced the other teams to make the mistake. Jones, good hit, touched back by the Rangers. Howe will bump it over. This will give New Knoxville a chance to get into offense. Caitlin Lammer's attack is picked up. Heitkamp wins it for the Cardinals with her first kill.
Score now 1-1, set 3.
It's important for the Cardinals to have a short memory. Can't do anything about game 2 except forget it, go on, and play with some confidence. And they have started out now with a kill by Heitkamp and an ace by Devon. 2-1 lead, so they bounce back now with just a 1-point lead, but a long way to go, but at least playing with a little bit of energy right now, at least getting off to a good start.
Yeah, she's the senior attacker. She's doing well for the team right now, pretty much carrying them so far.
Leffel pushes it over. This will give Jones a chance. It's blocked. So Caitlin Lammers and Kenzie Schroer combine. The underclassmen tie it up at 2 apiece. Schroer, the lone setter in Coach Webb's 5-1 offense, will serve the ball. Arns attack right at Lagerman. She deflects it up, and New Knoxville will bump it over. So here's a chance where New Bremen can get to work. They go quick, and they go hard, and they go fast. Caitlin Arns with the kill.
Arns with the kill. That puts them up by 1. This is where they really need to be, just like you said earlier, forget everything that's happened so far and continue forward.
Boy, you can see what happens when you don't attack the ball a lot. Free balls are almost playing
Giving
Russian
away a
roulette
point.
a little bit because you're going to give the other team a chance to get an offense, and New Bremen did a nice job capitalizing. New Knoxville responds back with Madison Lammers, her first kill.
Yeah, that's the one thing with the 2 outside hitters for Bremen and the middle hitting and the outside hitting for Knoxville. Free balls over, like you said, you are playing less than a 50-50 chance of getting that back.
Clooney plays it up to Sweeterman. Orange taps it over. New Knoxville, good defense, will go to work with Leffel. And New Bremen able to save it, and a good extended volley going on right now as Leffel will catch the top of the tape and get it to drop. Home sweet home for Leffel. The right front has been very successful for the senior.
7 kills total in 3 sets gives Knoxville the lead, 4-3.
Arns out of the front, wide left, hitting error, point for the Rangers. 2-point lead as Bremen needs to be careful they don't get into the rut where New Knoxville ran off a bunch of points in the last game. Need to get the ball back and try to get some consecutive serves. Logan Wells' attack is played up. And Schroer, that's what I was talking about, going on the second hit, finding or sensing the hole in the defense and just simply putting the ball where they're not.
Schroer with her first kill of set 3. Lammer serving for the 3rd time.
Tough play for the Cardinals. They will down ball it over. Lammer's attack is pushed back. Handling error on New Knoxville. Point for the Cardinals.
Knoxville giving up its first error in set 3. Still leading 6-4, up by 2, set 3.
Paige Jones now in the back row. The high toss. Played up by Serena Hofstetter. Caitlin Lammer's good swing picked up by New Bremen. Arns finds a hole in the Rangers' defense. Didn't hit it hard. but found space for her second kill. And New Bremen, after being down 3, has crept back to within 1. A chance to tie here in this point. Caitlin Lammers has other ideas as she earns the kill.
That'd be Caitlin's first kill in this set.
5'11" sophomore. Good swing, as you mentioned, Matt, there. Good job getting on top of the volleyball. Loggeman now with the serve for New Knoxville, and it's an ace.
Loggeman now with 3 aces so far today. The only person on Knoxville's team to record an ace, ups her total to a total of 29.
Caitlin Arns gets it past Loggeman in the back row. Good swing by Arns. And Caitlin will go back to serve. She's an 88% server on the season. Her job will be to keep the ball in play and see what the Rangers can do with it. They go to Beerline. It goes right back to Arns, and she plays it up. Jones with the attack. Beerline off of the hands of the Cardinals. Her first kill of set number 3.
Yeah, she had no kills in the second set, but not a lot of Rangers did have a kill in that second set. That was pretty much destroyed themselves, was New Bremen on errors.
Schwederman runs it down, gets a nice assist to Heitkamp, who gets on top of the ball. And again, when it's downward swinging action, it's tough to defend. Makes the score 7-9. And Allie Howe will go back to serve. She's one of the 4 seniors on the New Bremen team. Her, along with Elise Clooney, Devin Heitkamp, and Caitlin Arns. Serena Hostetter pushes it over. Quick set to Heitkamp, who rolls it over top of the front row. Her third kill. And New Bremen has climbed back to within 1, Matt.
Now, Paige Jones is yet to be involved in this third set. She was leading in kills. Arns and Heitkamp picking up the slack.
Out of the middle, touchbacks, and the lift will be called. Could almost give it a block for Schwederman. Schwederman pushed it back, and New Bremen not able to get it cleanly, so Jenna Schwederman with a solo block. Jones beyond the 10-foot line with power. Knoxville runs it down. And Todd Hinkle doesn't like the set. Double hit called.
You can tell as soon as it's not hit to the setter, that whistle normally does blow. So you can tell the girls that it's not used to setting compared to the ones that are.
Schroer runs it down. Off a New Bremen defender, and Lammers records her second kill and puts the New Knoxville Rangers back up top by 2. Again, the winner tonight will move on to the regionals. That'll be at Tippecanoe High School on Thursday, November 5th. This team that wins tonight will play the winner of Fairfield Cincinnati Christian or Jackson Center. Jackson Center just 1 loss on the season. That came to Fort Loramie, last game of the season. Paige Jones now in the books.
Got her first kill.
Also in the other bracket, there's also the winner of Lehman Catholic and Cincinnati Miami Valley Christian Academy. The winner of that game will move on to Tip City. And in the other bracket, it's Fort Loramie and Fairlawn. The winners of that match on Saturday will move on to Tip City. Caitlin Arns uses the whole court there, her 4th kill.
We are knotted up 11-11.
Good comeback by Coach Jenkins' New Bremen team, as a couple times they were down by 3.
Nice job battling their way back and cleaned up their errors. They're doing really well this set.
Lammers out of the middle, dumps it over. Howell there to play it. Outside pass, Jones down. New Bremen takes a 12-11 lead on Paige Jones' attack and kill.
I believe their only lead was 4-2, and set number 1 was the highest they had been ahead in any of the sets.
I think in set 2 they started off 1-0. So put it this way, they haven't led much. New Knoxville can't save it. The hitting error will give it to the Cardinals. Good effort by the Rangers. Coach Webb will take a timeout. The Cardinals lead by 2. We're in set 3. We'll be back with more volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Welcome back here as Coach Webb of New Knoxville is taking the timeout. New Bremen leads by 2. They've run off 4 unanswered points. It was 11-9, now 13-11. The Cardinals have found some offensive consistency. They've cut down on their mistakes, Matt. They have not committed very many here in set number 3.
Yeah, they're only down to 3 errors so far. Knoxville with 2, but they have taken control and coming back. They've turned it around.
Back row attack from high campus, dug up by Beerline. Schroer, you could say maybe caught the Cardinals a little bit asleep. Her second kill coming off that second hit. And the timeout works for Coach Webb. They get the point and the ball back.
Schroer back to serve. That's going to be an attack.
Overpass. Lammers hit it hard. New Bremen kept it alive. They will push it over again. Lammers couldn't get a good attack on it. New Bremen will swing and tip it down. Assist for Heitkamp. Kill for Jones is kind of an awkward little series of events as neither team really took advantage of the other one's mistake, but New Bremen does come up with the point. They now have grown their lead back to 2.
New Bremen doing a real good job of having short-term memory at this point. Just come back out, play their game in set number 3.
Lammers' attack is bumped back over. Good defense by the Cardinals to keep it in play, but it will go out of the right front by Logan Wells, and number 22 records her first kill. A 3-point lead now by the Cardinals. Remember, New Knoxville on top, 2-0. Must-win game is this for New Bremen. Caitlin Sweeterman. Lammers out of the back row. Battled at the net. Ball still alive. Beerline with the kill. Good set by Kenzie Schroer.
It was just a nice back set. Handed off to Beerline. Beerline brought it straight to the floor.
Madison Lammers will go to the back row to serve. The Rangers trail by 2. Senior hits the ball, and good talk by the Cardinals. Clooney ready to hit it. Good communication. First service error committed by the Rangers here in set number 3. And it's New Bremen back up by 3 with Paige Jones serving. Lammers, Caitlin tips it over, tipped back by the Cardinals. Beerline's attack, I don't think ever went.
They're saying they touched it. So off the deflect.
So Beerline records her 3rd kill. And that's a 14th point for the Rangers. Abby Lagerman, one of 4 seniors for New Knoxville. Her, Rachel Luffel, Madison Lammers, and Serena Hostetter. Your 4 seniors as Lagerman records her 2nd ace of set 3.
Score now 16-15.
Floater goes long. So again, good communication by the Cardinals. They'll take the miss hit. Their lead back to 2. And Caitlin Arns will try to keep the ball into play here. She throws it high and hits it hard. Schroer runs it down. Sweeterman attacking. Short set in the middle. Heitkamp hits it hard. Serena Hostetter keeps it alive. New Bremen in the net. The kill will go to Shayna Beerline, her 4th. And New Knoxville now with a chance to tie.
Knoxville's been behind quite a while.
Yeah, they had the 11-9 lead. 11-10 was their last lead before New Bremen tied it and has led ever since. Free ball coming up for the Rangers. See once New Bremen can capitalize. Saved by the Rangers on a strong hit. Again, a soft one over. New Bremen will go again. Tipped up, saved by Schroer. She'll attack here. Logan Wells. Her tip picked up by Serena Hostetter. And Heitkamp wins the battle. Her fourth kill off of Jenna Swiderman's hands. A long battle won by the Cardinals. Back to a 2-point lead. Matt, that series, a lot of touching going on. Not a whole lot of attacking. Each team trying to find the holes in each team's defense, sucking up and play nice defense.
Yeah, Heitkamp was the first one to get a serious hit on it, and that's going to be an ace.
Wasn't in by much, doesn't have to be, but Allie Howe does record the ace.
And timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well here on NK Telco Sports.
You owe it to yourself twice a year a checkup at Minster Dental Care. Our specialized doctors, Jim Overman, Jim Myring, Sean Sharp, and Philip Slunkowski, are ready to give you the smile you've always dreamed of at any stage of your life. Pediatric, orthodontic, restorative, and cosmetic dentistry are just a few of the services offered. Our latest advancements include CEREC dentistry that allows us to create and deliver a crown in one convenient visit. We're located on State Route 66 in Minster, 419-628-3380 to schedule your appointment today. You owe it to yourself.
19-16 in favor of New Bremen. New Knoxville has taken their last time out. And they, again, take a lot of that 60-second time allowed. They break huddle, hustle out to the floor. New Bremen has played much better volleyball here in set 3. They've really cleaned up their play. And when things like that happen, when they get cleaned up, is why New Bremen right now on top by 3. New Knoxville playing very clean as well. So both teams right now in a good battle here in set 3. Hard-driven spike. New Knoxville not able to recover. Heitkamp with their 5th kill. Nice set assist by Madison Pate. 20-16 in favor of New Bremen.
This is the first time all three of the big hitters in Jones, Arns, and Heitkamp are all up to over their average for the year. So real good ball play by Bremen. Touch
back by the New Knoxville Rangers. Clooney saved by Leffel. Good deflection there. Net play. Whistle. Rangers under the net. Give the point to New Bremen. And New Bremen on a roll now, just 4 points away, but a 5-point lead. Howe will continue to serve. Leffel down the line, finds space for her 2nd kill, and a much-needed point for the Rangers.
Knoxville now down by 4. They've went on runs before in the first 2 sets to score 4 and 5 in a row. That's what they're going to have to do right here. They can't afford to go 1 for 1.
Rachel Leffel puts the ball in play. Outside set to Clooney. Her attack will win. So Elise Clooney, her first kill from the left front. New Bremen back up now by 5, and more importantly, just 3 points to go to force a game number 4 here at Van Wert High School in this Division 4 district championship game. Lammer's attack will go out of bounds. Not a lot Clooney could do except try to make contact. She did, but too much velocity. New Knoxville now with 18 points.
18-22. Coach K. Webb still looking for that run.
Jenna Swiderman. Jones from the left front. Touched back by New Knoxville. They'll go to Jones again. Took something off of it. Good play by Madison Lammers. Pass close to the net tip, saved by Jones. Clooney runs down Schroer's attack. Heitkamp hard, dug up by Leffel to carry out of bounds. Heitkamp with a strong attack, good timing.
6 kills this set.
And a 5-point lead for the Cardinals. Heitkamp will go back to serve. Her team 2 points away from winning game 3. Lammers pushes it over. Outside attack by Paige Jones. Knoxville pushes it back over. They'll go back set to Caitlin Arns. Off of a New Knoxville defender. Caitlin Arns, her 5th kill. New Bremen 1 point away from forcing game number 4. New Bremen a much cleaner game, Matt. Just a couple errors so far. Still have a point to win it here, but have played much cleaner here in set 3.
Yeah, they've done very nice. Only 3 errors. Give that kill to Lammers.
Madison Lammers continuing to play well. Her 19th point for the Rangers, I should say. They earned a 19th point, but Schroer's going to have to serve a bunch here.
Well, this is who you want back there. She's a 96% server, so.
Pape close to the net, able to get it to Jones. New Knoxville down ball it over. Orange with a good set from Pape. Orange with the kill. New Bremen takes game number 3, 25-19. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll have game number 4 here from Van Wert. Again, you're watching Girls Division 4 District Championship Volleyball here on NK Telco Sports.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Let Fowler's TV in St. Mary's bring music to every room in your house wirelessly with Sonos. Stream music from your computer, your iPhone, or from your iPad. It's so easy with Sonos. Stop in and let us show you how. Fowler's TV sells the top brands and televisions, and we can custom design a home theater room that's perfect for you and your budget. Remember to ask about our special 12-month financing today. Fowler's TV in St. Mary's, bringing high-end within your reach.